falling. Normally when you go to high places, most of us, we're afraid of falling because with the higher you go, the harder you might fall. And I'm always kind of afraid of falling or afraid of height. But the way of the kingdom of God, it works different. What I realized this morning was, I found God not when I tried to go higher or to climb anything. I found God on my way back falling. Meaning, I found Jesus Christ when I was falling down, and when I failed, when all of my trying to climb the ladder of spirituality didn't really work. And I was so disappointed. I was a Shia Muslim. I tried to climb my way to God, but didn't realize that you cannot climb your way up to God. Normally, you fall your way down back to God. What I realized was, when we see someone is falling, when we see someone perhaps their business is falling, when their ministry is falling, their job is falling, when their health is falling, we get so afraid for them. If we love them, we say, oh my God, they are falling. Everything is falling apart. Everything is kind of like going down, because the human nature loves to go up, doesn't like to go down. But what I realized this morning, this verse came to me, carry your cross and follow me. I said, can we say, carry your fall and follow me? Because even in my normal daily life, sometimes I fall and crash, but I fall and crash into the arms of God. Sometimes I try to do things for God and climb the ladder of ministry or spiritual success. But after a while, I realized that all my trying and climbing didn't really do anything. And then I think you go to this state of involuntarily humility. You said, man, nothing really worked. And I just burned out, and I just tried and tried. And then you see yourself from going from your high places, you're going down and down and down. On the way down, somehow we meet God. Then I said to myself this morning, what is it about this God that you normally find Him on your way down, not on your way up? Adam and Eve fell down. Then Christ came, and He had to be crucified, and it didn't look like He was having really so much fun and He was going up. He was going down, even carrying your cross. If you really carry your cross and follow Christ, it doesn't look you're going up. It looks you're going down. And to me, the way to spiritual, if you could call it, success, the way to really understand God, it's down. It's not really up. Just imagine someone maybe was pushed out of an airplane or jumped out of the airplane. They're going down. It's about the mindset and perspective. While they are going down, if they're so afraid of height and they're so afraid of crashing, of course they're going to have a horrible time. Or they will say, I am not falling down. I am flying down. See, there is a big difference between falling down or flying down. Flying down meaning when everything is going down, instead of us panicking, we are saying, I'm not falling down. I am flying down with Christ. And that's the way up. That's why he said, turn your other cheek. Turning your other cheek is like falling down. But some people, they master that fall. I haven't mastered that fall. They turn that fall into flying down. Like someone jumping out of airplane. Sometimes you see these people, they jump out. They have so much fun. They don't call it falling down. They call it flying down. And of course they have the parachute. They're going to just touch the ground. And that's the way, to me, as much as I understand up to this moment, the way up is down. And congratulations if you feel you're falling down and everything is falling apart. Ask the Lord to turn that into flying down, that you could just have so much fun. And that we may together understand the depth of the love of God. Because most of us would say, if you love me, why everything is falling down? If you love me, why everything is going down? It's not really going down. That's the way up to God. In a normal world, everybody wants to climb up. Nobody wants to fall down. Nobody wants to fall. Everybody wants to climb. But in the kingdom of God, the way I understand, the way I look at the Bible, everything is different. David had to go down and be persecuted by Saul. Abraham had to wait the way down. Jesus, all the disciples, all the apostles, almost most of the Old Testament prophet, or we could say all of them. You look at their life, you say, man, there was a point or a lot of time in their life, everything was going down. But some of them, they mastered that. And they turned it into flying down, which it turns around and you meet Christ. That was the message. Love you. Bye. Until next time.